It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Yo, that jacket is fire. We say behind the scenes.
Definitely
that jacket is fire.
Thank you.
AKAs will love that. That's the pink and green. That's
I know
fire.
when she sent it, I was like, they gonna think I'm trying to be like AKA-ish.
You never pledged?
I did not play.
Of all the things that you've done, you didn't play.
My GPA, I was like, first of all, yes, they do.
Oh, sorry.
They do.
Oh,
and
sorry.
all
So
Divine
crazy.
9 was on the yard when I was there.
Oh, sorry.
But my GPA was 2 points off for what I wanted to do. So
You said you wanted to be a Zeta or something, right?
no, I didn't say that. I would never tell you what I wanted to do, and I didn't say I wanted to be a Zeta.
That's what she said.
What's wrong with Zetas? Amy?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing wrong with Zeta. I just remember her saying that one time.
She never said
Is
that.
somebody in your family a Zeta, or am I making this up?
No, you're making that up. You never
Oh.
talk to me about Zeta Phi Beta.
Who? Somebody in this room.
Sorority
Mama is Zeta or
Incorporated.
something.
My mother's a deacon in the church.
Somebody asked you that.
My mom just be yelling.
Let's get to the latest with Loren. Jesus.
I know I ain't tripping. Taylor
Taylor's
Mama's
mom,
a
yeah.
Zeta. Dropping
Yep,
the clues
yep.
bomb for all the
Oh,
Zetas
okay.
out there. And Taylor made it.
Yeah.
Taylor
Confusing
Mama's
the black
a
girls
Zeta.
up here, huh?
No, I just remember somebody saying Mama was a Zeta.
This jacket is from Manelli Rose too, by the way. I want to make sure I mention her. She's a black designer, so I
Salute
want to
to
make sure I
her.
mention
That's
her.
dope.
Yes. Okay. So let's get into the thing. So it's J. Cole's birthday. He turned 41 years old, and he gave us a gift on his birthday. He dropped a mixtape called Birthday Blizzard, hosted by DJ Clue, and he addresses a few things on this 4-track mixtape. So Bronx Zoo is the breakout song. It's the first song on the project, and he addresses being taken off of the big three for apologizing. Let's take a listen.
Creep to your room, put four on your dome. If your girl scream, tell the queen, it's lower your tone. Hey, matter of fact, go on your phone, add me on IG. I used to be top seed, apology dropped me. Way out of the top 3, no problem, I'm probably my best when they doubt me. Watch me, watch me, DJ Clue. Watch me.
We got to. The conversation has to shift though. It's not he's out of the top 3. There is no big 3 no more. Kendrick dismantled it. Kendrick said, F the big 3, it's just big me, and he proved why it's just big him. There's just is not no big 3 no more.
But I was thinking about this morning driving in, right? Mm-hmm. Now, it's difficult to beef with your brothers. I'm explaining to, right? Jay-Z and Biggie back in the day, right? They were both number 1. They couldn't beef with each other because they were brothers, right? Every beef that we seen in hip-hop turned nasty, turned disgusting, turned
Jay-Z
to a place
wasn't number
where
1 back then, sir.
Biggie was number 1.
Yes, and
Jay-Z was
Jay-Z said that in Where I'm From, and that's what started the conversation. But
But they were never
honest,
beefing.
Jay-Z wasn't in those conversations before he said it.
But Biggie was number 1 at the time. Jay-Z was on his way
And
up. And
Tupac.
if Biggie was, right? But they weren't cool with Tupac, right? They were cool with each other. I can't beef with my brother and things turn nasty, right? Because Jay-Z and Nas is beef, Kendrick and Drake's beef, all these beef, Ice Cube and whoever.
So
it
you
turns
think-
nasty. No, it does. It does.
We just talking rap, man.
But we all talk rap, but rap gets nasty. Rap gets disgusting.
point
It's
is-
not just about who's the biggest. No, it gets nasty.
Is your point, Envy, that J. Cole...
Jay-Z skated on Nas' baby seat. Like, it gets disgusting.
J. Cole is dope. He's nice.
He
He
is.
backed out of a rap battle. Woe is him.
But
Woe
if he
is
backed
him.
out of a battle,
Woe is him.
but if he backed out of a rap battle because that's his brothers and he doesn't want to get nasty, do you look at it differently? Because you name him one rap battle in this whole hip hop world that did not get disgusting.
Well, guess what?
We can go back to LL Cool J and Cool D. You go Kendrick and Drake. It gets
Well, guess what?
disgusting.
He shouldn't have said nothing.
And maybe that's what he thought
decided
about.
to stick his toe in.
Well, pause.
and it was kind of weak. It was weak. The
was.
7-minute drill.
Was.
And
Hard.
then he
Weak ass
apologized
time.
and bowed out, and that's fine. But let's celebrate this beautiful blizzard that
But
he
all
dropped.
I'm
What was the
saying
name of the
is-
album?
It's called Birthday Blizzard.
Birthday Blizzard.
But all I'm saying is, if you can't battle your
Yes,
brother
sir.
because it gets
Stop making
disgusting,
excuses.
that doesn't mean he's not
I
nice.
hate when beige people make excuses for other beige people. Let it go. It's
No,
okay.
you can't.
I mean...
Why is it only 4 tracks though?
I just how
I
he
think
did.
it's just a teaser to the
Actually,
album.
it's 5, but the
Oh,
last
okay.
one isn't really a track. It's just a blend up of all the 4. But I think it's
Got
just
it.
how he just teasing the fall off.
I just thought
okay.
about
Did we
that
drop
this
one
morning.
of Clue's bombs for DJ Clue?
Yes.
Absolutely. Sounding very timeless
Yes.
on this project.
All right, I know y'all older than me, right? And I'm about to say something that's probably going to make me sound really young, but it was so exciting to hear DJ Clue and like hear him on something new, sounding how I heard him.
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
old things
yeah,
before I
yeah.
ever knew him or met him. It felt like I was just like, oh my god,
Eat your
like
food. Lauren, eat your food.
I'm watching this. This
Lauren.
is
There's a
nostalgia.
storm,
Everybody's
storm,
gonna remember
storm.
this. Clue sounds so good. I was
Lauren,
excited.
Eat your food.
Everybody ran to the Fall Off website.
Eat your food.
Okay, all right. I was just excited to be a part of something in real time.
Birthday Blizzard. Is it?
So then,
Yo, the laugh is
so y'all done?
Yeah.
So also on the mixtape,
It's the latest. I'm sorry. Sorry.
so also on the mixtape, he 99 Build is the last song, and that song is
fire.
crazy. What?
You better get Clue to do that for you. It's the latest.
It's the latest.
You
Can you
That
add some
is,
envy?
that
Four spots and all.
Oh wow! Wow!
Drop
Envy.
on the Clue's bomb.
That is
See, hearing Clue on this better relax.
If he said Bay is back, he got the battery in his back.
All right, let's go back. Don't drop another bomb. All right.
Sorry.
My bomb spot, we are working on it. Do not drop no more bombs.
I know that's right.
All right.
But
Can we get back to the shots that J. Cole is throwing and not the ones at me?
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
All right, so on 99 Build, which is the last song on the mixtape, J. Cole gets into a conversation about where hip hop is today and where he think we should be focused. And he mentions JID. Let's take a listen.
Known as the rap game that's been overcome with loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. I understand, imagine working hard as you can on this album you plan, hoping it charges your brand. But as soon as you drop it, the world's ignoring again. Got you wondering why till you start to notice the trend. Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channels. So you wanna hop on a band, wagging a battle, rapping and throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means that my only option's to do the opposite then. Lead with the skill, if hip-hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than that, it means y'all capping.
I wish I could rap.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that was tough.
I wish I could rap.
But you know, I was thinking too. You know, a lot of people say J. Cole's beats aren't the best. So when you hear him over stuff that
this is
dope
wild,
beats, it
though.
sounds even better.
You hear a lot of stuff about J. Cole that I don't hear.
He makes a lot of his own beats though, so that's why he
He's a
probably
DJ.
does need to do outside production. But Drop on the Clues Bombs for JID. God Does Like Ugly was a phenomenal project.
It was.
But it is interesting to hear the owner of a label talk like that when the marketing and the promotion. He can help with that. Like J. Cole could have did more appearances with JID. He could have put his arm around JID a lot more. Probably do some more records with him. There's ways J. Cole could have used his light and his star to amplify God Does
But
Like
that's
Ugly.
if JID wanted it though. Because I had conversations with J. Cole when JID's album came out, and I asked him those things, and he was saying that they were coming up. They were going to do like a mixtape tour. They were going to do a lot of things, but it was during a weird time. But that's if JID wanted to do it. I don't know
You
their
Beige
relationship.
people got more excuses than goddamn the Trump administration.
God.
For real. I mean, it's like they got every single thing that could possibly be said about them. I spoke to
I
J.
have
Cole.
no horse in this race.
I want to
I
make.
have no horse in this race.
Yeah, because it's a giraffe, because it's yellow.
Dude, stupid. When I heard JID's album, we had a conversation about doing a mixtape something, but no, I have no horse in this race.
Well, I wanted to mention too on that bar that we just played. Fans think that J. Cole was throwing some shots Joey Badass's way because of
No
Joey
more.
Badass
You not allowed to
hopping
do
in
that, J. Cole. No more shots for you.
Don't do that. He's
No
talking
more
about
shots
He's
for
talking
you.
about
I don't
sticking to the
care.
lyricism
No.
and not
Joey,
releasing
those
music.
are not his friends.
Hey, Joey ready for war. That we know. Joey ain't backing out of no rap battle.
Those
so
are not his friends.
Let's hope that's not the case, because we know Joey Badass
Joey
is battle
walking back and
tested.
forth
Now-
right now.
Yeah, right now.
Ain't nobody
Please.
to say nothing.
As we close out the hour, there's one more line that people think may be a shot. Y'all can take it to whoever. We'll talk about it after. Let's take a listen to the Golden Goose Bots bar.
If the streams say you're winning while your tours is losing, when the math ain't math, then of course you're juicing. That mean the bots is boosting. Cut the tough guy image, it is not conducive to breathing. Don't gamble with your life, cause the ops is cruising. Word to Mike Vick, your dog might get shot for losing.
That's definitely the Drake. The bots is boosting. Definitely.
Yeah.
He going
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah.
The tough guy thing, that's definitely for Drake.
You got that song up?
Drake, what you want to do? I don't have no problem with
wild.
biracial on biracial.
But see,
crime.
but that's what I'm
Beige
saying.
on beige crime, go. Y'all go at it with each other. Okay?
J. Cole kind of he's confusing a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because even
I ain't
on
gonna lie.
Rap singer,
Little
you
bit.
start the juice in there. I don't know.
Charlamagne cracked himself up because even on this record, I mean, like he starts with the Bronx Zoo, and then he goes to Golden Goose. In the first couple lines in Golden Goose, he talking about y'all not gonna knock me off my spot. Then he's like kind of throwing shots,
Going at niggas.
Yeah, but
bit.
I thought he was like mentally healed. I don't know, but it's a great
You can still be
project.
mentally
just
healed
rap.
going at it. Yeah.
I know.
You can still be
Charlamagne do it
mentally
every
healed.
day.
Because in my opinion, Kendrick is
healing-
definitely mentally healed, but he can still rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, healing is
I
not
thought-
linear.
Raps from a
But
deep
when you
place.
apologize, I thought he was gonna step back from any shots at all. Like I thought.
I see what you're saying. Though.
Yeah, but I think in the
enjoyed it.
fall
Just
off,
try
we're gonna get more
against
deep
that one
intellectual situation.
I
To your
enjoyed
point
it.
earlier this morning.
I do hope so. I hope that the fall off, of course we know J. Cole can rap, but I want to see him be more introspective on this one. I want to see him get his 444 on. I want to see him get his Mr. Morale and the Big Step on. I want to see him get his Rhapsody, Please Don't Cry. I know you can rap, Cole. You have nothing to prove with that. I want to know who you are as a 41-year-old man. That's what I want.
I want to hear you rapping. I just want to make sure you don't produce all the beats. I want you to do stuff outside the box with some of these amazing producers.
I agree with you.
Because the way you sound on these freestyles,
Going crazy.
I love it.
immaculate.
Yes. Well, that is available at thefalloff.com. The site was
call
glitching
Havoc.
all night, but you can pay what you want to get it.
Cole should have Havoc and
Just
Static
Blaze,
Selector,
Static
Just, yeah, go
Selector.
get some dope producers. We don't need you producing all your beats.
Happy birthday, Coley Cole.
Yeah, happy birthday, Cole. All right. Well,
Birthday Blizzard.
that's the latest with Loren. Can we get a joint on? Off the mixtape? All right.
Birthday
So
And
we
then
gonna let it
I
play
like
this
the
time?
one that you was just playing.
The Golden Goose.
Yeah, I like
the box
that.
bar.
Yeah.
All right, and then in the next hour, we're gonna talk about Ray J and him talking about maybe not being here on Earth anymore, which
Jesus
is crazy.
Christ.
And drop on the Clues bombs for Clue again, man.
Yes.
No, for real, Clue sound very timeless. Very. It sounds very refreshing. It was just cold, all the snow on the
Birthday,
ground.
yes. Holiday Blizzard, what do you call it? Yeah, it's dope, man. Yeah!
I'm a part of.
Who just had a birthday too, right?
Y'all are?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, January.
Yeah.
First week of January.
Did you
I
help
think
him
it
out
was
any
January.
candles?
Let's go, man.
Funny.
You want to open your mouth and say some things? Go ahead.
Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?